bitch, I'm bad. I really can't be starting videos like that. Bitch, I'm bad. You know, I really should like make it so the first word that I say to y'all is not bitch, I'm back. But honestly, that's how we're rocking. My little what is it called? Maracas. Let me cover up. But no, for real. Welcome back to Pussy to Pussy, y'all. Welcome back. See, I ain't got no other audience, so you gotta be your own motherfucking cheerleader, okay? No, but for real, I thank y'all. I thank y'all for honestly like rocking with me as hard as y'all do. Sometimes I be questioning why, and then I be looking at myself like, bitch, you know why. Stop playing. No, for real though. There's so many people that like I don't speak to on a daily basis or honestly weekly, monthly, hell yearly. You know what I'm saying? But when I do see them or we reconnect, it's like, when you gonna get back to your videos? When you finna? And I be like, you really be watching that shit? I think it just kind of like, cause I be feeling like such a regular, specular bitch that I just be like, damn. They fuck with you, boo. But I feel like this reflection on my glasses is a distraction, but I can't see, so we're just gonna have to make it work. But no, real talk, I just wanted to come here first off to say thank you, like, and to say that I'm alive and well and flourishing, and you know, I'm trying to get major looks. I just want to share my work outfit right quick because I had kept it on. It's 6 o'clock on a Monday, and I never keep my clothes on this long. I mean, I TMI, but who gives a fuck? My little outfit for work. Don't mind the slim waist, you know. Don't pay that no mind, girl. But look, my little work outfit had been a little cute right quick. Y'all know I love me a headband, so I had to do me a little time because my hair needs done. We need some assistance. If you're a braider, hook me up. Message me. Don't be expensive as fuck though, because but anyways, we're going to get rid of that. You see that overflow, how we got 2 stomachs? Yeah, one day it's going to be one, but you hoes just wait on it. Just wait on it. But anyways, I know I'm loud as fuck. My roommate is like, but anyways, let's get into it. I have no idea what I was going to say. It just left my mind. But, oh, that's what I was going to say. What I've been up to. I feel like I really haven't been honest, like, pussy to pussy video since, I want to say, like, July of last year or, like, maybe February or March of this year. I really don't know. But I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I've just been on this spiritual journey. You know, me and God, we've been doing it. We've been connected. We've been reconnecting. And a big part of that journey has been abstinence. Yep, folks, let's give it a moment of silence because we're talking about me here. Your girl ain't been fucking at all. And for the people that are elders, I'm sorry. I'm about to be 25. I'm grown. So I hate to say it like that. But I came on here not to just give all my business because Lord knows I don't even want nobody to know nothing about me. But truth is that I feel like the growth, the journey, what's the word I'm looking for? The growth, the journey, the flourishing. You know what I'm saying? All of that it brings me back to just abstinence. You know, when I first started, right, I was doing my devotion, and Lord forgive me, but I don't remember who the story was about. And I deserve a little spanking for that. But in essence, the story was about like it was supposed to take somebody Isaac, Jacob, one of them. Maybe it was Abraham. No, it wasn't Abraham. It's going to come to me right when I end this video. But it was supposed to take this person like 40 days, right, to get to where he had to go so he can do what he had to do. But instead, it took him like 40 years. And that to me was like 40 years for what could have took you 40 days. Do you know how long 40 years is? And I was like, sis, what if that's what we've been doing? We have lost sight of what the fuck we're doing. Like what we're here for. We lost sight of our purpose. And instead of it taking me, quote unquote, 40 days figuratively, it'll take me 40 years. That's mind blowing to me. And I'm like, why? Why did that hurt my soul so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, why was that such a I felt like I was looking in the mirror and being like, I need to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely, and Lord, I'm sorry, but I be cursing during my devotion sometimes, and hell, even my prayers, because God knows my heart. That's how I got to talk to myself sometimes, to whip me, well, that was a bad snap. There we go. To whip me back in shade, Nothing like a good cuss word would do it for you. And if I'm going to keep it a buck, God has definitely cursed at me before too. He said, get your shit together. So I had to get my shit together. But I say all that to say is that I'm an easily distracted person. And it was just really eye-opening for me to be like, we have this purpose. We have this goal. We have this passion, right? That we're trying to get all the way down there. But baby, if I keep jumping from here to there to everywhere, hoping that one of these not only is going to make something shake, but it's going to make me take less time to get there. Instead of me just being focused and embarking on the journey, I'm wasting time, because either way, you got to put in your time, love. I hate to say it like that. I mean, I don't, but you got to put in your time. And because I'm so easily distracted, I know myself, I was like, let's go back and figure out what our number one distraction is. And for me, it was the pain. It wasn't just the pain itself. It was the people that be attached to it. Cause you niggas. Ooh boy. So from that day forward, I was like, all right, are we doing this? Okay, we can't half step with this, but I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. Like, ooh, I don't even say keep it a beam. I think I just wanted to feel like I was from Philly for a second, because I be saying I'm gonna keep it a buck. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. So many great things have happened for me, and it hasn't even been a year that I've been on this journey, right? So just to name a few, just to name a couple though, I've lost a good bit of weight in like a good way. I have been trying to lose the weight, figure out how to eat right, clear my skin up. We're still having a little bit of a struggle with that, but we're going to get that together too. But, aside from me losing weight, baby, I'm paying off credit cards, $6,000 worth. So if you feel like you need some help, hit me up. I got a couple of tricks for you. But, so losing weight, paying off credit card debt, hell, just debt in general, which I've been trying to do that shit for 3 years, and I did it in 6 months. Talk about focus. I've been out here dating myself. We've been having a real good time. That's my boo. That's my new bae. But I'm back in school. I'm back on the path of, this feels good. I'm out here reading books again and like finishing them. You know what I'm saying? Embarking on new adventures. I'm just that beach. I hate to say it I don't hate to say it like that, but If I wasn't her before, I am definitely her now. And I'm just so proud of me. I mean, it's definitely been quite a journey. Quite a journey. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all and say that it's been all the way easy, because when you grow up in a society where, like, we don't live in a motherfucking 40s and 50s no more. Women be out here fucking. We know that. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? But when you live in a day and age and then you're young, and it's pretty much just like, living your best life has always, at least for me, but living your best life has always to some extent just been like, when I'm single, it's a free fall. So whoever I feel like I should give the time of day to, that's who I feel like I should give the time of day to. But for me, I had to learn, honestly, I had to learn how to, like, have male friends. I had to learn how to, like, it's okay to recognize that you have an attraction with somebody. You don't gotta jump on them. Like, you don't have to do that. I had to learn that it's okay to have one moment that's just like, fuck, and then move on. Like, I know it sounds fucking crazy. At least to old me it did. Let's reintroduce them. Old me, meet new me, when y'all become friends, happily ever after. But there's just so many boundaries that I had to learn, and there's so much that I learned about myself in that, like, just because somebody is feeling you, and maybe this comes from a bit of insecurity that I've had just being a human, in that, like, I grew up being the awkward girl. I was, like, familiar with a good bit of people, but I was never, like, as I feel like sociable and cool. I feel like I can describe myself as cool. I'm still weird as fuck. Let me stop playing. But I just had some insecurities growing up, especially when it came to dating and trying not to be too smart, and trying not to sound white, because what the fuck does that even fucking mean? You mean sound educated? You mean talk like I have some fucking sense, like I've read a goddamn book? Oh, okay. You associate that with white? That's a different video. But just so, honestly, just so many insecurities about being a black girl in America. Maybe that's why I like Insecure so much. Fucking wow. Anyways, so there was, parts of me that through this journey I've healed, from 14-year-old Akira, when I was, just awkward and, like, had no fucking clue, just very oblivious and living in the clouds. Life had to knock me down a couple notches, kind of bring me back to earth. But now I feel like I'm levitating and I'm elevating, not off of oblivion, but off of my own motherfucking high. Like, baby, you ain't got to feel me because I'm feeling me. You ain't got to get with the program because I'm with the program. And that's one thing I learned too, is that now when I say something, I know that I can mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned so much self-control, whether it's with men, whether it's with food, whether it's with expressing myself, because believe it or not, you got to practice self-control then too. Definitely say how you feel, but there's a time and a place for everything. Sometimes I would speak too soon or say too much. There's a finesse to it all. And just in this journey, I've had so much growth and so much, like, so many epiphanies and so many, like, I bodied that, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that equates as success, So while my year is coming to an end, I really have to say that, like, I got new boundaries. I mean, not new boundaries. I mean, I do have new boundaries, but I have new standards, So because I had to rise to the occasion for myself, whoever I get involved with, you're going to have to rise to the occasion, bro. Like, if you If you can't at least do the bare minimum of what I'm doing for myself, what are you doing here? Being good looking, I mean, Lord knows I put in my time with some ugly motherfuckers, but they had a good heart. But being good looking ain't gonna be enough. You know, I might want to just, you know what I'm saying, admire from a distance. But as far as really being involved with you, you got to bring more to the table, you know. Even, I mean, I would like someone to have money because Lord knows I've struggled for a long time. And, but that's not enough either. My point that I'm making is that whoever is trying to step, you got to come correct. Ooh, whoever is trying to step, you got to come correct because you're competing with me, right? If I can show up better for myself than how you show up for me, I'm good without you. Like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I don't really know what else I have to say. I don't even know if I even got my point across. But ultimately, I guess just to bring a few things, just bring it all together, right? Is that don't be afraid to, or don't, I don't really want to say afraid. I think everyone should, I'm not saying be abstinent, but everyone should sacrifice something, whether it's your major distraction, whether it's a relationship, whether it's, you know, hell, working out. Like there's so many things that come from giving something up that you really enjoy. Whatever that is for you, I just know that for me, it's taught me so many life lessons outside of sex. You know what I mean? And it's also brought a new element to what intimacy looks and feels like, you know, because even though I've been abstinent, I went on a little couple dates or whatever have you. And to keep it, you know, here we go, to keep it real, it made me feel so proud of myself that I could walk away from a good time and still enjoy my own company. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I was enough. Yeah, it was like I was enough. Like, whatever this person is bringing, it's nice, but it's an accessory. It's not what makes it. You know what I'm saying? And I got in the habit of saying, like, this is what I got, but baby, it ain't all I got. Like, that's my new little thing now. It's like, it's okay that you can honestly use that in any capacity, whether it's with money, baby, this is what I got, but it's not all I got. Whether it's with your body, because that's how I started off. Baby, this is what I got, but it ain't all I got. You feel me? And so, yeah, just don't be afraid to feel yourself, number one. Don't give up on yourself, number two. And number three, just keep in mind that, like, you know, there's a season for everything. And if you're in a season of sacrifice, the whole point of sacrifice is so that you can get to where you gotta go, and you can do what you gotta do. But it's not forever. Sacrifice is not forever. And if you've been sacrificing forever, then you're sacrificing the wrong thing. Period. And so with said, this video has definitely been longer than I intended it to be. And so if you made it this far, I love you. And hit me in my DMs. I think I want to do like a live video one of these nights, because I feel like when I see people and they ask me about these, y'all be asking me questions. And I just feel like, you know, for me, I want to share with the masses. So I feel like we should go live. But yeah, I love y'all and peace.